Hello there. New series, a completable one this time, hopefully. Bought into Quest Cape. I'll be starting with a fresh account, level 1 everything, no GP, quests. The only thing I'm giving it is a bond to start, as members is a lot easier to start an account you care about in. Throughout this series, I'll be using the Dreambot Client. Any quest I can't bot, I'll pay a service worker with the GP the account makes. At the end of this episode, I'll discuss how you can win some free GP in my giveaway, and how you can get a hand on some accounts and bonds. But for now, the content. Right, first things first, we need some money. I'm heading to World 302 to start my looter script. Your profit depends heavily on luck. You need people to drop items worth something that's also close to you. Typically, you'll end up with a lot of your profit within a few minutes when there's loads of loot on the ground. Not the best for running for short times, but let's see what we get. Okay, that's 2.5 hours of looting. Gonna sell what little we have, end up with 180k GP. Could be worse. I'll hop out of this busy world and start up my P2P Master AI script. We will go with a medium focus on combat and questing, a higher focus on resource gathering, and a low focus on everything else for now. This script will switch between skills, use its own breaks, and handle buying or selling all on its own. Makes dynamically building accounts very easy. I will leave this running for a while, let it get a lot of the early levels out of the way. Okay, that's it done, 13 hours of training. Ended up with 283 total level, 8 quest points, and 19 combat levels. I'll send him back to World 302 to loot some more GP, as it's very poor. Okay, that's 2 hours of looting completed. 840k the bot managed to pick up, much nicer than before. Don't want to spend too long looting as bans can be high at low levels. After selling our bank, we end up with 961k. I'll run some quests now as we have some combat levels so we don't get one hit, and we have some GP. I'm gonna run the Quester script with all the quests enabled. The bot will also take breaks every few quests, so I'll come back and stop it probably sometime tomorrow and see how it's done. Okay, never mind, I'm stopping it right away because I set it up wrong and it spent all my money on an obsidian cape. And back we go to questing, with it set not to spend all my money on a gear this time. Very nice. We left it running for maybe 18 hours, have 49 quest points now and 426 levels, so that's 143 levels gained from questing. Going to go back to P2P Master AI now to get some more well-rounded stats. We have ended a nice session of P2P Mastering, and after the OSRS update is finished, we log back in to see our stats. One quest was completed and their total level has gone up to 600 now. It's coming up to the weekend and I will probably run the looter again for the hopes of a nice weekend drop party. But for now, we will send the P2P Master for a while to try and round off some of these stats. Again, I'll be adjusting the task weights to try and focus slightly on the gathering skills, just to try and make a bit of GP along the way. But we'll leave every skill eligible to be trained to allow the script to train with the randomness it desires. Okay, that's it been running for 12 hours. 56 quest points and 686 total level now. Nice progress. It's Friday night, so I'll send it on my looter script at the GE to see if it gets lucky. Not a very consistent money maker when run for short periods of time, but it's just so fun, you never know what you're going to get. This time, I'll be selling my bank and buying some stamina pots in case there's a lot of drops. Okay, didn't go very good this time. I had to switch proxies as my last one expired, and this one is a bit too slow for looting. There were quite a few good items dropped, it's just unfortunate that our ping was too high. Back to running Quester. This time, we'll be focusing on specific quests. Ones that will give me unlocks I require, and ones that will give me nice XP for skills I'm still low level in. I also switched up the breaks to take a break every one quest with an offset of 2, instead of 2 quests with an offset of 1. Just to get extra breaks in, as we were just botting for almost 8 hours without any breaks. That's Druidic Ritual done to unlock Herblore, Jungle Potion done, Night Sword done to give us lots of smithing XP. P2P Master doesn't train smithing at low levels and only trains at Blast Furnace. The Grand Tree, Vampire Slayer, Holy Grail, Giant Dwarf so we can unlock the Blast Furnace, and Fight Arena. Blew up some levels, we're now at 756 total and 76 quest points. Back to Pay-to-Play Master. I want to unlock RC, which requires 10 RC for Temple of the Eye, and to get 10 RC we will do Ascent of Arceus quest. We need 12 Hunter for this, so I'll be forcing the script to train Hunter first. Then I'll force it to quest before letting it go back to train as it wishes. The fuck, Nella? That's it, finished training Hunter. It got to level 18. Now I will force it to do the Ascent of Arceus. And now, the Temple of the Eye. I've left Pay-to-Play Master going for just over 3 days. 321 levels gained, bringing us to 1077 total level, and a few quests done. We'll turn off the bot for a while now as the OSRS update is about to hit. We have 4 days left on this bond, so we will need to make at least another 11 million GP to be able to afford a bond. Ideally a bit more to have GP going into the next bond as well. Gonna try looting one last time to see if it's capable of picking up anything on this ping. And so it looks like our success rate looting is too low to be worth leaving there overnight. I'll put Pay-to-Play Master back on with a higher priority on money making skills such as rune crafting, and tomorrow I'll try and think of a moneymaker we can do. Okay, I left it going for another 24 hours, a bit longer than I was expecting. We did gain another 55 levels and some more quest points, and just over a mil bank value increase, so we'll be needing to make another like 10 million GP. And the bot has been stopped for the whole of today, so there's not long left on the bond, just over 24 hours. Time to sell the bank and head to part 1 of the money making plan. That's everything except the bottomless compost bucket sold, and we have 4 million GP to work with. We're going to be buying out the Cannabis meat shop. It has a pretty decent return on investment for most items, so you don't need much starting capital here. We'll leave this going overnight and check back on it when I'm back from work tomorrow to see how the bond money is looking. Went a little longer than expected, just got back on the PC after 17 hours of meat buying. Profit of 3.4 million GP or 200k GP an hour. Now I'll be playing on my home IP for a better ping and then trying the looter script again while my meat sells. And the benefits of looter over shopping is that I can relog before my membership runs out and get another 6 hours in Members World. Now we just need to hope for some loot. Well, I forgot to log out in time. Luckily, we picked up a good amount of items. 14.1 million cash stack after selling everything, including the bottomless compost bucket. I'll try leaving this bond to buy slightly before mid price to see if we can save money. Since we can't bot right now, I can just leave in the buy offer for a little bit. Okay, great, we bought one for 13 million GP quickly. I will be leaving the bot offline as we wait for maintenance to finish, and so that's where we'll end episode 1. We went from a fresh account in members to increasing our total level to 1132, quest points to 94, and bank value sitting at 1.1 million GP with a fresh bond. But don't go just yet, we must go over the giveaway and advertisements. First off, the giveaway. For every like on this video, I'll be giving away 2 million old school RuneScape gold. There are 2 ways to enter. Both will grant you 1 entry to the giveaway. First, you can leave a comment. Doesn't have to say much, but if you want to include something, hear about some suggestions for a video I can make. The only thing your comment must include is your Discord, so I can contact you if you win. Second, there will be a giveaway message you can react to in my Discord server. These will be combined and a winner picked by the time I release the next episode. Come join my Discord server at discord.gg/OSGP. Not only do we have the giveaway running, we also have lots of accounts and bonds for sale. You can even check out the same stock and buy online at shop.furyshark.xyz. Thank you, bye!